Welcome to SVG-TV News for Saturday, July 9th, 2016. I'm Sharon Garraway with the details. With a commitment to keep the general public informed about the Zika virus in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment advises the nation that they are currently treating a patient at the Milton Cater Memorial Hospital, an adult patient diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, suspected to be related to the Zika virus infection. Guillain-Barré syndrome, GBS, is a condition which affects the nerves of the body and can result in various degrees of weakness, even paralysis. The patient is stable and is receiving the recommended treatment, immune globulin. The medication was sourced through the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, as through the established Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment, Zika management protocols. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment collaborated closely in this regard with the local Pan American Health Organization and the country program specialist Anique Wilson, the Chief Medical Officer of Grenada, Dr. George Mitchell, and the staff of SVGA, as they used the opportunity also to express gratitude to these individuals and their particular organizations for their willingness to lend the necessary support. The Ministry of Health is providing psychological support to pregnant women who may have been exposed to the Zika virus and monitors them regularly. Additionally, the ministry is providing medicated mosquito nets to all pregnant women who are registered at clinics. The ministry emphasizes the importance of everyone, not just pregnant women, using insect repellents and wearing long sleeve shirts and long skirts and pants to avoid being bitten by the Aedes aegypti mosquito, the vector which causes the Zika virus, and the chikungunya and dengue fever. Everyone is urged to get rid of all mosquito breeding sites in their homes, yards, and workplaces by securely covering or turning over any container holding water, placing fine mesh over vents or septic tanks, and clearing out gutters and spouting. And as the carnival festivities are over, the second month of the hurricane season is here, and Director of the National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, Howie Prince, is advising persons to be prepared at all times. This reminder comes as NEMO is in collaboration with the Belvedere Neighborhood Watch Group as it hosts a hurricane preparedness presentation at Huffles Ranch at Belvedere on Wednesday, July 13 from 6 p.m. The event is part of a series of awareness-building activities for persons throughout various communities, and residents from Belvedere, Brighton, Prospect, Rothermill, Diamond, and surrounding areas are invited to the symposium. Speaking with SVG-TV News today via telephone, Prince says this is another level of getting the information to the public so that Vincentians are better prepared for hurricanes.
In as much as the season is defined from June to November, we have to be ready all the time. NEMO has therefore embarked on another level of community preparedness. What we're doing now is that we're actually going into communities, mostly by invitation. So a neighborhood watch group may invite us, a church group or a disaster management committee, and we would sit with the community and do a presentation on hurricane preparedness or disaster management. We would also take the opportunity to distribute brochures on disaster management, brochures on family preparation. Basically providing people literature that is useful in getting them to prepare their family emergency plans, providing them information on what they need to do in terms of stocking up and preparation for hurricane kits, etc.
The director of NEMO also articulated the importance of knowing where shelters are and reminded persons that they too can request the emergency organization to have a seminar or hurricane preparedness seminar in their area.
The first of these events will take place on the Wednesday, the 13th, at Huffles Ranch, beginning at 6 o'clock. And we invite the public to listen to your favorite radio station when we would announce other venues later on in the week and throughout the rest of the month into next month, so that if you want to invite us to come to your community, now's the time to do so. It would be busy for us, but we think that we would prefer to go to the people rather than just do whistle stops and stop along the road, to go into communities, make presentations, give people a chance to ask questions and get their preparation level up for this hurricane season.
The Junior Achievers Chamber International, which is formerly known as JC's in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, will be celebrating 57 years of existence next Saturday, July 16th. To commemorate the occasion, the JCI will begin with a church service at the Arnisville Methodist Church and will make several courtesy calls. JCI West Indies National Vice President Keswi De Vargas, who hails from Tobago, will also be part of the delegation making courtesy calls to the Governor-General Sir Frederick Ballantyne and Minister of National Mobilization Frederick Stevenson, among others. There will also be several sessions to give members training on the areas of the JCI Creed, customer service, project planning, and effective communications. As part of the 57th anniversary, the JCI will also donate a number of items to the Milton Cater Memorial Hospital. The week of activities will culminate with a cocktail next Saturday. The Junior Chamber International JCI is a non-profit, non-governmental organization with the main objective of developing and empowering young people and contributing to community growth through active involvement. The educational institution Learning for Living, that provides private tutoring for students, is hosting the first ever educational game show called Brainstorm. With the tagline, Study, Play, Win, the game show was created by the students being tutored at the Learning for Living Institute to help them preview their coursework in an enjoyable way. Over a 6-week period beginning on Monday, July 16th to August 22nd, 2016, secondary school students will battle it out through various game categories, including a segment which will feature Vincentian celebrities to ask questions and host the game show. According to Director Kemisha Williams, the affair will also help students prepare for the upcoming school term and will be launched this Monday, July 11th, at the Peace Memorial Hall from 5 p.m. to give interested persons a taste of the game show.
So our games are Classroom Jeopardy, High School Feud, Wheel of Knowledge, Buzz In, Who Wants to Be Extraordinaire, and the games are modeled after traditional games. They won't be identical, but we've used these ideas to formulate our own game. And one of the games is called Vinci Celebrity Squares. And this one is really, really exciting. This one is modeled after Hollywood Squares, and we'll be having Vincentian celebrities come in, and the celebrities will be the celebrities will be asking the students the questions, and they will try to complete a tic-tac-toe grid. So each week we'll have a different host. Each week we'll have young people providing entertainment for the students, and each week we'll have the same teams competing from the start to finish of the competition.
Williams says that they are also trying to acquire significant prizes to encourage students to form teams to participate.
We would like to provide students with rewards that are a bit more tangible than what they're used to getting in school. Because when you're not in school, you get grades, you get good marks, you might get an A or a B. But here we've asked businesses to partner with us to provide students with more tangible rewards, such as cash prizes, electronics. The students have even requested probably a trip overseas. So we have incentives for students to participate, and right now the students are very interested, and we're just encouraging the general public to come down and be a part of Brainstorm.
The Layou Hard Court will come alive tonight, Saturday, 9th July 2016, as the Beckett Benefit Concert Organization hosts Soca Masters 2. In an interview earlier yesterday with SVG-TV, founder of the Beckett Benefit Foundation, legendary calypsonian Alston Beckett Cyrus, noted that the event, which is held every first Saturday after Vinci Mass, aims to showcase and honor local veterans of soca and calypso. Cyrus outlined his hopes in coming years of involving the public in the selection of masters and urged persons to come out and support this celebration of local talent.
We have Scorcher, Bomani, and Fireman Hooper. Bomani is a youngster, but he has a lot of hits, and I'm talking from international hits, being based on the outside. His song Wet and I Am Soca were monster songs. But he's a legend, a young legend. And Fireman, well, we know he is the people's champ. well loved by all Vincentians. We have a special guest, this problem child, who is we'll say from his hit status is a future master. Scorpion, well, last year was a featured guest or special guest, we should say, and so we'll bring him back.